It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for our neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in this neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please? Please won't you be my neighbor? Hi, neighbor, glad we're back together today. I've got a few things I would like to show you. This flower pot, the Who Wants to Be a Millionaire guy, and these affordable DVD collection of Seinfeld and everything. Okay. Now today is a special day, television neighbors, because we are going to visit a friend of mine who used to walk on the moon. But before I give him a call, I have a special song for you. It's called You I Like. It's you I like. It's not the things you wear. It's not the way you do your hair. But it's you I like, the way you are right now, the way down deep inside you, not the things that hide you, not your flower pots, they're just beside you, but it's you I like, every part of you. Your skin, your eyes, your feelings, whether old or new. I hope that you'll remember, even when you're feeling blue, that it's you I like, it's you yourself, it's you I like. Now I think I'll give Mr. Neil Armstrong a call at the NASA Space Center. So I'm dialing. Hello, is this Mr. Neil Armstrong?
Yes, this is Neil Armstrong. Who's this?
This is Victor Sprenkle from Victor Sprenkle's neighborhood.
Wow! I never expected a phone call from you, Victor. That's cool.
Now, you phoned me last night to say that me and my television neighbor said it was alright to come and visit.
Right, I thought you were just going to stop on by at about noon, but good to talk with you on the phone. Are you coming over?
Yes, I am.
Okay, come on over.
Well, let's go visit the NASA Space Center. Come along. Neil.
Victor! Wow, what an honor!
It's great to see you.
Oh, thank you. It's great to see you, too.
I'd like to introduce you to my television neighbor. This is Mr. Neil Armstrong.
Well, hi there, television neighbor. Pleasure to meet you.
So, Neil,
Yes, Victor.
how old were you when you first decided that you wanted to land on the moon?
37.
In outer space.
37. I was 37 years old because that was when they told me that I was going to be part of the Apollo mission. And I said, all right, I hope I'm the one that gets to land on the moon, because before that Apollo mission, I never even knew it was going to be possible that we'd go to the moon, let alone that I'd be the first person to step foot on it.
Now, did you have any expressions or feelings when you were to take your first space mission to the moon?
Oh, I sure did, Vic. I spent hours and hours and hours trying to think of what I might say that would just kind of capture the moment of being the first human to set foot on the moon. And you know what I came up with, right?
Yes, I do.
Can you tell your TV audience what I said?
Well, television neighbors, what Mr. Neil Armstrong said is that his first mission to the moon was very great.
Well, it was, but when I set foot on the moon, I said, one small step for man, a giant leap for mankind. And I was very proud of myself for coming up with that.
Now, when you were very young,
Yes.
I understand that your father helped you in a lot of your space missions.
Well, he helped me in the sense that he encouraged me to go to the NASA Training Center to become an astronaut. And he, you know, a lot of my friends and my mother even, they all thought I was crazy, that said, you know, you're never going to be an astronaut. But my dad, he says, if you want to do it, son, I know you can make it happen. And so he did support me all the way through.
Now, Mr. Armstrong.
Yes, Mr. Sprenkle.
I would really like to bring my television neighbors back here to the neighborhood NASA Space Center for another reason.
Well, what's that?
I would really like to show my television neighbor one of the rockets that you went into to go to the moon.
Yes, we have that over at the Space Center, but at the moment it's closed for repairs.
Well, maybe you could show my television neighbors a tour of the Space Center.
Yes, someday when it's reopened. Right now, like I said, it's closed for repairs and renovations. R&R. A lot of people think that's rest and relaxation, but it's repairs and renovations.
Well, I'll be back tomorrow, same time.
Oh, well, very nice, and I'll see you then.
All right.
Have a good one.
Let's go back to my
Please.
Isn't that Neil Armstrong great? I had a wonderful time visiting him. Well, I think it's time to get the trolley and have some make-believe. Trolley? Now, last time in the neighborhood of make-believe, we were pretending that Alex B. Washington played by my dad, was coming to see King Friday to help X the Owl with his homework assignment from the OCS about space math. So why don't we pretend more about that now, as we pretend that the trolley is on its way to the neighborhood of make-believe. Ready, trolley? Okay. Alex B. Washington, space inventor, I presume?
'Tis I, Alex B. Washington, inventor of space.
Now,
King Friday.
I know that you're helping XBL with his next OCS homework assignment.
I'm trying, King Friday, but X the Owl sometimes just doesn't quite get it. You know? He has that sleepy look in his eyes.
Howdy, this is X the Owl. How in the world are you, Alex?
I am fine, X. You know, it's kind of funny that your name begins with X and my name ends with X. Alex. X. We have something in common. Look at the camera, X. I want them to see the problem I have trying to teach you. Yes, you look like you're half asleep all the time. Okay, yes.
I think this project of mine is gonna be nifty-glifty.
Oh, nifty-glifty is one of my favorite sayings.
Hello, dear. This is Betty Templeton Jones.
No. Hi, Betty.
I hear that you were talking to my husband, James Michael Jones, about space travel the other day.
I most certainly was. And he showed me a picture of you in his wallet, and I said, oh, I hope I can meet her someday. She's a beauty.
Well, we're just gonna have to pretend more about that space homework the next time. Bye, trolley. You know, I was hoping that X the Owl could do well. Well, we'll pretend more about that neighborhood of make-believe place the next time. You know, it gives me such a good feeling to be able to talk about the modern of science, and it's good to share with you in your heart, your body, and in spirit. It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside, and when you wake up ready to say, I think I'll make a snappy new day. It's such a good